Hi, thanks for viewing. My name's Renee Matheson. I'm a Max International distributor. Just kind of want to go over the business opportunity with you and also the reason why I came to Max. I was in the telecommunications industry for over 13, or actually about 15 years, but I ran a business for about 13 of those years. And it was a program management company within the infrastructure side of things. So, along with that came a lot of overhead costs with employees, project management, inventory, facilities, insurance, and you like I said, a lot of overhead costs with that, and a lot of stress. And anyway, I had to make an industry change due to the downturn of the economy, as well as I had went through a divorce and I had got full custody of my children. So I had only about 4 hours a day. I could say, okay, Renee, how are you going to do this? You've got about 4 to 5 hours a day to make a living. So anyway, I started doing some research, and I was willing to make an industry change as long as I believed in the product. And I was already using Max products on their skincare line and their nutraceuticals, but I actually I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just kind of going online and seeing, there's the solar energy, there's the resell, the deregulation of the electricity, and I'm thinking, oh, that's a lot of pavement to be pounding for, a lady that's over 40. So anyway, so I had been talking. I was going to order some more product from my distributor, and I had been talking to her, and I was telling her what I was doing, and she's like, "Why don't you become a sales rep for Max?" And I'm thinking, well, I'll try, let me see what you guys got to offer. And coming from a small industry, there are certain things that I knew I didn't want. I knew I didn't want franchise fees. I know I do not want employees that I'm paying or that are actually going to make or break me. I didn't want to have to rebuild a business again, in the sense that I didn't want to have to design websites and choose operating systems of how I was going to do order processing and project management and things that all takes time, it takes money, and it takes a lot of brain power, which, like I said, I had about 4 to 5 hours a day to still make a living. So I didn't have that time and I didn't have that money. So again, believed in Max products. I use them already, and so when I'm researching Max and she sends me all this fun stuff about how, what a distributor, what I would be doing, and I'm reading through it and I'm thinking, they're just wanting me to sell. You mean I don't have to, right? They're going to put together, they already put together my website. My clients or other sales reps, they just order from my website online. They do this shipping. I don't have to buy inventory. Wait, this is too good to be true. Like I said, all my reporting for all my sales and everything is just right at my fingertips. I can still work from home, which, that is a big key for me. So I don't have to pay office space. I don't have to buy anything. To me, it's a no-brainer. So, like I said, if you're coming from a sales industry, or you're coming from the medical industry, or whatever industry it is, whether you work for a corporation or a small business, if you work for a corporation, you don't sometimes realize the overhead that comes with it. And so if you're looking at starting your small business, this is the best way, because you don't have to know all the ins and outs of and regulations and things of that nature to run a small business, because they do it for you. And if you're coming from a small business, you're going to be so appreciative that you don't have any overhead. So whether, like I said, it's coming from corporation or small business, there's benefits to each of them to come over to Max. So if you have any other questions, I'd love to talk to you. My Skype name is Renee Matheson, or you can email me at renee@mywellness.com. Like I said, my contact information's on my website. So, like I said, I look forward to talking to you. And if you need some more research, I can send you anything you need to help make that decision. So, like I said, just give me a buzz. Take care.